this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And this one comes by way of Ferengi of Australia. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I could never find this here. Never. This is Kobe, makers of Bonchabe. This is their Jiwa, Pagi, Rasa, Soto, Segeer. And Segeer just means fresh. So, yeah, fresh Soto. Instan, Rasa, Soto, Segeer, Soto flavor. Now this one's weird because it's got vegetables infused into the noodle. It's got carrot and green bean in the noodle. So, let's make this happen. So, how long? I got the right amount of water, I know, but how long do we do this for? 3 to 4 minutes. So, we'll do 3.5. 1 sachet. Looks like it's just a straight up paste. Alright. So, we will do 1, 2, 3, and a half. There we are. I don't want that going too hard. If you boil noodles too hard, a lot more water escapes and in vapor, and it just doesn't work as well. You can boil noodles dry, and there's really a spot where you gotta just go, oh, sorry, and just kind of stop what you're doing. Yeah. So, my sweet daughter Mimi lost her first tooth. She's 6, and I want to say Miles lost all of his baby teeth well before now, which kind of goes to show all kids are a little bit different. And she got $5 from the tooth fairy, and what she wants to do is go downtown to the store, trade that $5 in for quarters, and jam on the claw machine. She wants to win something in the claw machine. I told her, you know what? This is called gambling. You know, you could spend your $5 on something and actually get something, or you could put your $5 in the claw machine and get nothing. She's like, oh, you mean you don't just win? I'm like, no, and it's kind of that way for a reason. They don't want you to win. They want you to just keep putting quarters in it. And she still wants to do it. And I admire her pluckiness when it comes to gambling and the risk-reward ratio. If she doesn't get anything, she'll just be stoked that she spent $5 on the claw machine. I don't know, though. It's like, I don't know if it's a quarter or 50 cents. Everything used to be a frickin' quarter. God, now it's like a quarter or 4 or 50 cents or 4 quarters. I've seen like gumball machines that need 50 cents. It's like, dude, it's a gumball. That's unheard of. It used to be you put a nickel in, like the old Ford. Pop it in, turn the crank, and boom, you got a gumball. Good. Here, chew it up, enjoy the flavor for like 30 seconds, and then do what you want with it. But, times have changed. That's right. They certainly have. But, yeah, we'll have fun. We're going to do that in the afternoon. And what's another big thing for Mimi? Yes, her friend's mom contacted my wife and said that her friend wants to go to school on a certain day and for them both to wear the same dress. So they did a powwow. The other kid already has the dress, so my wife ordered one. I was like, what's the point of that? And she was like, it's a little girl thing. I'm like, okay, I've never been a little girl, so I will just take your word for it. But Yeah, cutesy cutesy. Alright, so here's our noodle. The broth is slightly orange. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe just a touch orange. Now we got our sachet. I hope this is good. I don't know why it wouldn't be. How could it not be? You never know. Got some thickness to it. I'm sure it's going to be like an oil and paste kind of thing. Alright. And we give it a stir. Ooh. This might be a winner for me. I might enjoy this thoroughly. Let's find out how green bean and carrot infused noodle comes to bear on this episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. The finest program you've ever seen. Let all your friends know. Or else. I actually contacted the company that makes bonchabe, this Kobe Utara? Is that it? Anyways, they make this stuff called bonchabe, and it's like this spicy seasoning. And they have a new one called bonchabe Max N50, which is level 50. It's like supposed to be super hot. And I'm hitting them up, asking if they can send me a pack of the Miga Rang and a thing of that, and then make like the spiciest stuff that I can make from them. So that'd be cool. Here's the noodle. Nice tooth on the noodle. And here's our broth. I don't know what I think about that. Kind of acidic. I wouldn't go so far as tangy. Almost reminds me of a masala. It's compelling. It really is. It's meaty in its non-meatitude. I think I like that. I like anything that makes me go, ooh. And that makes me go, oh yeah, and what's the deal with the calories on this? I think this is supposed to be pretty low cal. Oh, I can't read that. That's too small. Oh, I scanned it. You know, I spend a lot of time editing images and scans of instant noodles. More than any human being really should have to. And you don't, because I'm doing it already. But yeah, I spend like a lot of time on it. I take a bunch of pictures and I spend a lot of time in Photoshop. But that's not a bad thing, because I like doing it. Here, egg. Ooh. Lay well. Lay well, my little eggs. I think that'll work. All right. Made eggs. Made chicken. Come on, mung bean sprouts. You know, I really want to visit Indonesia because I gotta say, they even just through trying their instant noodles, I can tell they have one of the richest food cultures in the world. Absolutely amazing stuff coming from there. Super tasty, just really neat and bright and strong. There's so many different countries in that area, and each one has its own take on all sorts of regional dishes, and it's just really cool. Some fried onion, I think that would be nice on the chicken, and a little bit of crushed red pepper. All right. That egg came out looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm really quite happy with that. All right. Well, if you travel northwest a little bit from Indonesia, you're gonna hit Malaysia, and another amazing food culture bastion of Southeast Asia. And this is a favorite of mine, but these guys change their recipes so much that, like, I gotta re-review them once a year. This isn't gonna be a re-review though, because I know there's a difference between the last time I had it. This is Red Chef Green Tom Yum. And Green Tom Yum soup noodles by Red Chef. They've been on my top 10 list for a while, and the changes they've made have been like tiny, but there's always better. Every time I have it, I love it even more. So, next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Like and subscribe, it helps me out, and I appreciate every one of you that does. If you don't, yeah. All right. Bye. So do it.